Hello everybody, my name is Kira Online and welcome to Movie Night. Tonight's movie is a 1988 action movie starring Bruce Willis. Tonight's movie is Die Hard. Now, I don't know anything about this movie, alright, aside from Yippie Ki Ay, muthafucka. That's literally as far as my knowledge of this movie goes. So, is this any good? I don't know. And after the last 80s action movie I recorded, or that I reviewed, I'm kind of hesitant on this thing. So, the big question is it any good? I'm not going to know that unless I shut up, push play, and watch it. So I'm going to do that right now. So guys, let's sit back, relax, and check out Die Hard. Okay guys, that was Die Hard. Now, let's talk about the movie itself. Now, we're going to separate it into 5 categories. So, story, pacing, acting, effects, and no, you know what? Let's just do those 4, okay? So, first off, we have story. The story is your typical 80s action movie. Bad guy takes over a major building, hero goes in, bang, bang, bang. Everybody dies, the hero goes off happy. And that's sort of what the story is here. The story, and I'll try not to avoid major spoilers. The story is that NYPD cop John McClane goes to LA to visit his family. But when he gets there, Alan Rickman, I know, Alan Rickman, he takes over the building, and he is looking for about, don't say it, that's gonna be spoilers. He takes over the building. If you want to know why, you gotta watch the movie. Now, story for an 80s action movie, the story is actually really good. I honestly thought that this was going to be like Commando, nothing but a cheesy, crappy 80s action movie. But holy shit, I was wrong. And now I actually want to see the God knows how many sequels to this. How many sequels are there anyway? Okay, while I'm waiting for that to load. Okay, that worked. Okay, Google. How many sequels to Die Hard are there? Okay, while I'm waiting for that to load, let's continue the video. Pacing. The pacing is actually surprisingly really good. There's 5 movies in this? Damn. Okay. Anyway. Now that that's out of the way. Pacing. Pacing for an 80s action movie like this is surprisingly well. It tells the story it needs to. It doesn't go into a whole bunch of bullshit exposition that we don't need. The characters that are important get not really fleshed out, but you get to know their mindset. Acting is quite honestly as strong as the story, which apparently, by the way, this is based off of a book. I'll have to find that now. Now see how loyal it is. Acting, I mean, you got major roles. You got major characters like Alan Rickman. You got Bonnie Bedelia. You got Bruce Willis. You got the dad from Family Matters, which that actually surprised me. So, just to name a few, you got a lot of good actors for this, and everybody turns out a great performance. Now, effects. Effects are usually the make or break of an action movie. Looking right at you, Transformers. Anyway. For an 80s action movie, everything looks spot on. Now, in the case of this, what I mean by effects is, like the gunfire, the explosions. Not enough explosions to give Michael Bay even a chubby, but explosions and effects in general are really good in this. They're not too cheesy, they're not over the top. They're what you would expect from a more realistic action movie. Now, the big question, is this good? And to be honest, I'm even surprising myself. Yes, this is actually really good. I went into this thinking that it was going to be like Commando, thinking it was going to be, just another cheap, crappy 80s movie. But no, I'm actually surprised that it was really as good as it was. And now I'm going to have to watch the other 4 sequels. Because this movie really got my attention. So, now can I recommend it? If you like 80s action movies, especially good 80s action movies, mind you, then you're gonna like this. I really recommend it. I think you guys should give it a watch. If you can find it on Netflix, go for it. If you can find it at your library, or if you know someone who owns this, give it a watch. You'll be in for a really good time. So, my name was Kira Online. That was Die Hard, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.